Alright, let's get another upgrade. Well, now we have probably the greatest weapon in Arkham Origins, the remote claw. A zipline. This is kind of the replacement for the line launcher in this game.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Gladly, Mr. Cobblepot. Because who wants to deal with you any longer than they have to?
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Alright, let's go figure this out. Obviously he's not dead because we saw him.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
That was my bad. The graphics feel a little slow right now, I don't know why.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up in wait.
Let's skip that.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard.
Let me check graphics right now. Dude, it's 4K right now. Alright, now that's taken care of.
Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. They won't act. I will.
And we don't have time for anarchy right now. Let's
I should hurry to leave.
Wait, can we fast travel? Where is this?
Lacey Towers, before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Can we? Yes, I think we can. Alright, let's fast travel.
In town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had a deal.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Oh, is this okay, this one's fine.
Heads up! Here he comes! You'll be...
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a
We
smoke
can
in a minute.
officially hear everything they're gonna be saying.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards with their little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. I'm freaking you down.
Alright, let's do some detective work. That's my favorite part of Arkham Origins because it just shows us into the mind of Batman and how he solves these crimes.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them, at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But
Well,
the
that
gunpowder
just makes fun of.
residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
I love how Batman is quite literally just making fun of the fact that Penguin's
These
short.
fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
4'6".
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
4'6", 175 pounds. Jeez, that's
These white
morbidly
streaks are
obese.
shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
Ooh! Ooh! That
I should
had to
review the
hurt.
evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, let me reset this table and let's go back to our original position.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Ooh.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
That is probably the single worst gadget in Arkham history. It does literally nothing. Like, quite literally, it does nothing. It dazes people, but, like it doesn't... It has no practical use. I don't think I've ever used the concussion detonator unless the game told me to do it. Alright, let's travel back home. I'll skip that.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Alright. Get out of here now.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. You raise Delta 8-2.
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No
I just
response.
saw Rebecca from Assassin's Creed. Like, remember Rebecca from Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood? You know, let me see if I can quickly get the fast travel point.
Giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe.
Let me see if I can quickly get rid of this comms tower. Or get it back. Or is more like it, then restore it.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
I'm gonna have fun. Ah, drink with me. You ain't got a chance. Gotta be my lucky. Smash. Hey, you got.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. We'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the service.
Understood. Thanks.
Does that technically mean I was seen? Alright, I'm seen. Good.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Let me go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb.
This won't
Loeb
be
understood.
easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the
Somebody
server
ought to
room
lay boots
without being discovered.
How we do things in Gotham.
So far, Waylon Jones has been busted. We're following an anonymous tip on...
Yeah, well, they were supposed to.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah!
Delta 6 on line 7, please. Delta 6 on line 7.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
The fact that some people have actually, like, dropped out and beaten every one of those guys is actually crazy.
Deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins get
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
$1 million. For those of you who ain't too busy for that,
That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Get him, boys. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, but...
Not you again!
Talk.
Yeah, we don't really need to talk to him, really. Just skip that.
Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things...
Put the donuts down.
Yeah.
We're
premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building. Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara.
Hey, nice to meet a fan.
All right, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room while your asses are bumped down in traffic.
We gotta patrol our own station house? Makes us a bunch of punks, don't it?
Firing your piece means paperwork. All the more...
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Brandon was right! Man down!
What's going on down there?
We're clear! The fire extinguisher caused the explosion.
He's out, but alive! Someone help him!
What's this guy after, anyway? He's gotta be a nut.
The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corner?
On me!
What the heck was that? What the heck? I literally pressed silent takedown. Is my wire broken? What the heck just happened? I literally pressed Y like 4 times. It didn't do anything.
Suspect is using smoke!
Hey!
Those shots don't count, the ones I took. They don't count because I would have had him. If the freaking controller didn't. These guys are on their own now. Got him.
Oh! Ah!
What the heck?
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Nah. Well, I can't even believe it.
You searching your quadrant? I'll leave that to the boys in SWAT. Why's that? Ain't you heard? Brent? I'll show you some. You